Show for Monday, March 24th, 2025. It's 49 degrees outside here in Batavia with some wind. And we're going to just briefly talk about Greenland here. Is Greenland next? That's what we're going to be talking about. And yeah, is Greenland next? There's been reports at J.D. Vance's wife and a delegation is going to go to Iceland later part of the week here. And they're going to, well, she's going to go to I guess we call it a sledding event. Yeah. Uh, so, dog sled event. And they're in Greenland. Greenland is pretty small. Here's a village of Greenland. That's a whaling town. I just got that up. I think it's called Asset. And anyway, it's got like 3,000 people. Greenland's got under 60,000 people. And they just had some elections, and they're a little upset with this idea that Donald Trump wants to come into Greenland. And there's been reports all over the place. And I think I'm going to read one here from Wikipedia. Here's what Wikipedia says. Since 2019, U.S. President Donald Trump has claimed that the U.S. should control Greenland and stated that its residents would be with us, despite 85% opposition by Greenlandic peoples, adults. The Danish government has called Trump's claim absurd and confirmed that Greenland is not for sale. Denmark plans to spend an extra $2 billion of Arctic defense, and Greenland's government is moving to ban foreign public political funding. And Greenland's Prime Minister Frederiksen has emphasized that Greenland's part of Denmark is not for sale. That's from Denmark's side. And Denmark's Minister of Defense, Troels Lund Poulsen, has emphasized that Trump will not get Greenland, and he cannot demand a part of Denmark's territory. So, excuse me there. I was reading there from a site from Wikipedia. Has had some comments there that Trump had made in the past and what Greenland and Denmark people think of this. It's a very strange idea. But they are going to send the security and energy guys along too with Vance's wife. So that's got a lot of Greenlanders really getting upset here that Trump would sort of look like he's pressuring Greenland here. So Trump is interested in Greenland, Panama, Canada. Well, maybe there's something else I'm missing. He seems like he just wants to go Gaza. Trump has got this expansionist thinking here that he can do anything. Yeah, and that's just one thought. Is Greenland next? And I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's a lot of bluster, as they would say. And so today we found out that the security of our country is not so great with our defense people. There's a story out about Jonathan Goldberg. I guess it's Jonathan Goldberg, Atlantic Magazine, received text from on a messaging service called Signal. It's supposed to be somewhat secure, but he was on a group message with all these defense people and the vice president, and just was crazy. And that's not how you're supposed to operate secure government, and they know that. So are the Trump people, they just slackers, being slack here, and who's going to get blamed? Probably this reporter for reporting that he was on the list. I don't know. He does, by understanding, he doesn't know how he got on the list, but he got on the list, and got a lot of secure. It's about the Houthi uh, coming in and uh, bombing them, and all the timing and a lot of other things like that. And there's other comments too from Vance about Trump, and just a lot of interesting materials there, but it's not good. And so that's one of the bigger news stories today. We just got to keep at it with standing up. So I hope you're standing up where you're at, and we're just gonna. And one other thing, I just want to throw this out. I think you can't forget Ukraine, and keep remembering Ukraine. And we just got to remember them. And here's a support site to support Ukraine. And of all these things, I'm going to put up one more time here to call our legislators in Illinois here. I'm going to put this up. And we just got to keep supporting them. So that's a little what's up happening. And I just was thinking about Greenland. It's another story. There's so many here. We got to stand up, and don't want to get lost here. Just keep your head up and your voice up. And I really like to hear what AOC and Sanders are saying out there personally. And I think we'll see more on Social Security and Medicaid and other things, and what Musk and Trump are doing on those things, and the vets. Just so many things. So call your members of Congress. Let's up the fight. My friends at World Relief is another story. The courts have ruled stuff, and it hasn't happened yet. That's the other thing. Is Trump going to listen to the courts? That's a big thing. And then they had another court hearing today about the deportation to El Salvador under that alien, I forgot what they call it, alien sedition. No, well, it's late 1700 law, and it's a wartime act. And anyway, Trump's imposing it, making the gang, this Venezuelan gang, a wartime thing. It's crazy. No due process, just sending them away. I think the due process thing is the biggest thing. So let's keep the faith. Let's keep going here. And we got to just keep at it here on these things. I'm worried about the Medicare and Medicaid and the veterans. That stuff is big. And some would say, where's the outrage? Where's the outrage? And we got to keep up there. So till next time around, I'm going to try to be working on guests here the next days. I've been a little slack on that. I'm sorry, folks, but we're going to work on guests more. So, and we got to get our church involved more, and Trump 2.0, and just got to get everybody involved. Everybody. And oh geez, just remembered about our postal people. remember them. And upcoming in May is our Stamp Out Hunger thing. So that's very important. It's very important. And there's so many different things to look at here. And I just am thankful to be with you here today. And so we'll see you on Wednesday, God willing. And I'm just going to say right now, till we meet again, bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. God bless. We'll see you then on Wednesday, Lord willing. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.